Welcome back to the channel and to Satisfactory, guys. This will be episode 25. We're gonna continue exactly from where we left off in the last one. Take care. Good. Let's see. So, these guys are splitting here the all clad. This is the only stuff that we're sending in. So, let's just put some more boxes in here. This is way too much, but the last one is gonna get filled. It is what it is. Mark 5 belts in here. We get some time until the next train comes up, but not much because it's moving pretty fast. We'll have to modify this. Okay, one in here. I don't have AI leaders. Let's go grab some real fast. I think they are made down. Oh, apparently that guy finished. Amazing. In here? No. In here? No. In here? No. In here? No. Where then? Come on. Forgot where they were. In here. Good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna need a couple of these guys. One in here, one in here. To the left. AI limiters ahead, any overflow. Copy. Paste. This one is good. That one is good. Mark 5 belts. Perfect. Done, mister. Waiting for the locomotive to come. Our trusted train. Let's put a belt in here. And wait for them, basically. Our train, it's already in there. It's just leaving the station. No, there's a tractor. Excuse me. The train is in here. Just made his way at the factory. We should modify this one. Aluminum and battery. Apply. Good. It's loading up. Catch you guys back. Actually, no. We will go and send the next milestone, nuclear power. Because at this point, we have no new parts to build. So we got in here everything. Just send it. I finished this calendar.
Milestone reached. Uranium scanning unlocked. With the provided buildings and parts, you can now set up nuclear power generation, which balances an increase of fuel production complexity with improved power output. A new project part enables progress to the next phase. Note, this method of power generation creates nuclear waste.
Some of the drops, in case you didn't know, are pretty interesting. So we got quantum computers and superposition oscillators. Looking forward for the next phase of the game, just being able to build those. I don't know what exactly are gonna be used, but here's written teleportation technology and dimensional manipulation. So we don't know what that is, but it's sounding amazing, right? Right. So we are able to scan for nuclear, but first we will have to build these guys. Assembler. I can make him in here with the stators and the limiters. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, with these guys. Also, this unlocks the next part, the magnetic field generators. Guess what? It's done with versatile, the magnetic rods, which we just talked about, and the berries, which are coming. They're done in a manufacturer. Can I put down a manufacturer? Production, manufacturer. Apparently I can. Let's get up here. And let's see. We'll start making those. at some point. This is the alternate recipe for the berry. Not interested in it because at that point where we were in there, I didn't have the plastic. Of course, I can make more in here if need be, because in here I got the sulfur, I got the sheets, I got the plastic, and I got the wire. We were talking about this guy. So 1 per minute, we need 4,000, so at least 2.5. Let's try and make it like 3 per minute and see what we're gonna need. 2.5, perfect. So 6.25 versatile. This is dark. I make the versatile right in here. Got a bunch. I don't know how many am I making. 2.5 per minute. Okay, let's say that that's our limit. So this guy gonna have to be only 2.5. 5 per minute. 375. Apparently this is what it's looking like unless I make more of these versatiles. What do they take? Got plenty of those. I can put down more assemblers, but not in here, up there. Or somewhere, I don't know, because I have a bunch of this stuff that is not being used. It's all sitting because the boxes are full. So it's feasible. I can go up here. 2.5 electromagnetic, 12.5 berries. Well, we're just making 20. So it's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna grab them from there and bring them up here and start making those magnetic field generators. My train didn't came yet, or it didn't transported them. Did I say this on? No, I put air limiters. Stupid. They get synced. Copy. Paste. Our berries got in the sink. Amazing. Well, at least we're making a lot of points. Got 140 coupons. Good stuff. Let's see. It was assembler. And it was in here. We got an alternate with that or this one. If I choose this recipe, it's 6 stators, 4 AI limiters. Wait, how many we gonna need? 2.5 per minute. How many are you doing? 4? Is that on your maximum? Yes. 2.5 per minute. We're gonna make 4. We're gonna store some. It's just fine. So I need 6 stators, 4 AI limiters. So the AI limiters are here, coming from below. We are making 5 per minute. It's amazing. We can support that. 6 stators. My stators are in here somewhere. In here. We are making 8. We're pushing them in there. So we're losing 2. That gives us 6. And I don't know where that one is going. I think in here. Yeah. So 6. That's 3.5 status per minute. 3.5 and 6. Wow. That will leave us 0.5 stators, but we will only push 2 per minute, 2 of this, so it's gonna be like this, and it's gonna be fine. 10 berries, we're gonna leave us with 10 berries in stock, and 5 of these guys, which I already forget how much we're building. We're doing 2.5 per minute. Well, let's make 5 per minute. 30 steel beam audio frames won't be a problem. Are we making 13? No, making only 15. But guess what? We're making 13 now. Good stuff. Of course gonna grab them from that box. Bring them up top in here. And then feed them in this guy. So this is fixed somewhat. I'm gonna do it on my own. In case you didn't realize that. This is fixed. Gotta get with this guy in there, because there is where the production is. And then feed them to the back. So just do this. Okay, 6 stators. No, wait. I said we're gonna make only 2 per minute. 3 stators, 2 AI emitters. Good. So the stators are here. Apparently, yep, here. I can grab it from this box, lift it up like this, put it in there. AI emitters done in the other side. Down below, apparently I'm already pushing some up in there, which is just amazing because I can use this. Those are going to that manufacturer, which is making supercomputers, but guess what? The box is full, not making anything right now. That one is making radio control units, just amazing. Gonna pull this one a little in the back in here. Good stuff. That one we can delete it. 5 versatile framework. 2 of these and the berries. Perfect. So this one will have to come in here. Let's put it next to it. This way it will be a lot easier to manage all this. Something like that. Copy, paste, delete that one. So this one is putting 2, that one is 2. Okay. Come on. So 1, 2. Perfect. 3 status, 2 AI limiters. The AI limiters passing right through here. So let's just do this in here. And the stators, I said they're coming from up there. Or mark 1. We got the stators. We got the AI limiters. Oh, we need some power in here. This guy will start making those electromagnetic control rods. I would like to store some, nevertheless, but for the time being, I think it's gonna be fine just like this. That one is not straight. Let's put a splitter in here. Oh, let's make 4. Yeah, because the stators are not used for anything at this point. It's gonna be fine. Perfect. We're gonna store half of these guys, and half of them are going to be used in here. The berries. I gotta bring them 5 versatile framework. How many did we do? 5. Perfect. So gotta bring them up there. In here actually. Let's make one of these. Perfect. Yeah. Good stuff. So all that we're missing now is the berries, which should come from there. It's gonna be a pain to bring them in here, but it is what it is. Let's put another lift in here. How many? 10? Yeah, 10. Did I connect this guy? Yes. We got the berries in here. Ain't gonna be an issue. Perfect. They will slowly get feeding that. Not the most straight line I ever did, but it is what it is. Perfect. We already have 70 something berries in here, boys. And girls. Gonna be just amazing. Wouldn't you agree? So we fixed what? We fixed the electromagnetic control rods. Got them right in here. We got 4 of them. 4 of them inside here. 6. Gonna have the batteries. We have all the versatile framework we need. We're gonna make 2 magnetic field generators per minute. They're gonna have to go in there, of course. If I'm not mistaken, from here, yes. So I can drop them, merge them with that line. Come on. That line being this one that is taking the assembler direct system and putting it inside our space elevator. So I'll need a merger here. Because there is no real need for it to be Mark 5, but that's how I did it. That's how it's gonna be. Perfect. They're gonna get synced in there, in the space elevator. Just waiting for the berries to make their way in. Let's see what we can scan. Nuclear, right? This is the new stuff. I know it's in the middle of the map. There is some up there far away. The closest from us, I think it's in the swamp in there. But we're gonna see that in a minute. So it should be in here, like in a cave in here, here. Also in the middle of the map, around this pole, around here upstairs. I don't know. So yeah, the cave is the closest in the swamp. If we're gonna build a nuclear factory, it's gonna have to be here or in one of the other locations. This one, it's way too far. No way I'm going in there. Up here, there is one. Amazing. Not interested in that one. I seem to remember being more in here, but apparently I was mistaken. Maybe we're gonna use that one in there because I already have some logistics in here. Not too many nodes, nevertheless. For this, I think I would like to have whatchamacallit, drones in order to transport everything. So let's see. Where are my drones? Did I unlock them already? Yes. Yes, I did. Okay, good stuff. Those work on berries, by the way. So I am able to transport everything I want ever. This is just amazing. We will need next to get a hold of some nitrogen gas just to make those heat sinks and cooling systems. Let's send up this milestone. 100 casings, 3000 wire casings are down here. The wire is just here. Good stuff.
Milestone reached. The object scanner can now find underground wells which can be pressurized to extract resources such as nitrogen, water, and oil. Nitrogen will contribute to more advanced aluminum parts.
So we're gonna need to build a lot of stuff in here. A lot of this stuff, a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff. A lot, I mean. This guy, it's pretty simple. I can do it around the base in here, but that will be only to grab some in here. So I will make this one by myself in here and ain't gonna be an issue. Just to have some on hand to grab when we're gonna use them in the production is gonna be totally different. Not gonna grab them from here. Cooling systems, just same. Using this guy, motors, and guess what? Nitrogen gas, both recipes. So we're gonna have to go to a place where we have nitrogen gas and build on the spot rubber and heat sinks. So we're gonna need oil and bauxite or iron and bauxite and copper. Okay, because we need the sheets, so we're gonna need copper as well. Pretty interesting if you ask me. Nevertheless, we need nitrogen gas. That's kind of a pain. I don't remember where it is. I know there are some wells in here, but other than that, I don't remember a thing. Man, look at the time of recording. It's a lot. Let's see where those wells are. Let me, oh yeah, up here. So we got a lot of pures and 2 normals, which is just amazing. That one you can transport everywhere you want in a pipe. It doesn't require any pumps. Where did it pop up the next? I don't see it. I don't see him. I don't see him. Oh, in here. In the swamp. Okay. And it was another one that I don't see at this point. That one went away. That one went away. Okay. We'll have to take a look at this because we need a bunch of cooling, a bunch of heat sinks. I mean, heat sinks are not that difficult. We can make them basically everywhere, even in here. We make them per minute. We can transport them with a drone. It's gonna be nice and dandy. We got a bunch of this. We got a bunch of rubber in here that we're not using. We're only sinking it. Even this guy is feasible. We'll have to see which one does best for us. After that, I can put a drone and transport those heat sinks wherever I need to go. Maybe some rubber as well, just to make the nitrogen gas. Or I could pack the nitrogen gas, bring it in here, unpack it, put it in a blender with these guys, and build those cooling systems in here. We're gonna need those, and we're gonna need a bunch of this as well. This one, it's also built with nitrogen gas, so I'm thinking to go in a place and put down a big factory where I will need iron, as you can well see here, and coal. I will need bauxite, and I will also need nitrogen gas. So I gotta find where that place is on the map. It's gonna be quite a chore. I'm gonna put down a few assemblies in here just to have some of those cooling systems and heat sinks made in here. Oh look, this guy's already being built. Amazing, we already have 8. Good stuff. Gonna put down a few assemblies in here, you know, taking some of this, some of the rubber down below. It's not being used, we're just sinking it. Made some heat sinks, made some cooling systems, because we're gonna need them. We're gonna need them a lot. And then I think I'm gonna make my way in there, because we already have some logistics in there. We got a tractor, that one's going to the quartz. The other veins are in there or behind those mountains, I don't remember where. Gonna take a look at it. And I think that in our next episode we're gonna start making these guys, fused modular frames. It's gonna be quite the build, because we gotta make the heavies on spot, the casing on spot, and put everything in a blender just to make them. Also, we will need hundreds of this for, I don't remember what, one of the next items in here. Hundreds of it. These guys and these guys. It shouldn't be something like 2 per minute. No, it's gonna be a lot more. I think I wanna unlock all the objectives in here just to see what I need for these guys, but I don't have, unless they were in a drop. I don't have heat modular frames, heat fused, whatever my jig is. Nope, I cannot unlock it yet. No, I don't have those parts. These guys, either I don't have them, so just see the quantities, it's just amazing. We're gonna need a lot of these, you know, to make the conversion cube. Yeah, I don't remember how many, but we're gonna need a bunch. Nevertheless, this episode is very long. You'll have to excuse me guys for this. Thank you so much for being here and for watching this. If you like it, please subscribe to the channel. I think I'm gonna have to make another one of these factories. Don't forget that panel, it's very important to me. Thank you very much. I'll see you into the next one. Bye now.